we aren't supposed to manufacture God's presence. And
Right.
we can't manufacture God's presence.
I encourage you to check it out. It's a great conversation, especially, listen, if you're a pastor, worship leader. I'm going to be honest, I don't even like that term anymore. I used to be, when I went to school for that stuff, worship leader now is synonymous with music director. I actually prefer that too. I think the real worship leaders are Jesus, number one, is the ultimate worship leader. Well, the Holy Spirit is, because he wants to guide our worship towards Christ. Outside of that, pastors, ultimate worship leaders and things like that. But conversation for another day. But that's a key, man. Listen, that's tough. Let me tell you one thing I personally made a commitment to a couple of years ago, because I was in the camp that brought the pads out, brought the piano out at the back 10% of the sermon to kind of bleed into the whatever you're gonna do after that, right? Well, one time I didn't have a piano player, and I had a pad ready to go, And the pro presenter dude never played the pad. It was quiet. Really awkward. And that's when it hit me. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't realize how much I was relying on the pad or the piano player to inspire and to carry me through the final part of my sermon until I didn't have it. That was years ago. And ever since then, I stopped. I'm like, I don't want it. I've actually told people, stop. I don't need it. Because if I need, and here's the thing about that, I was like, there's a lot of what would be good preaching that if you took the piano out, the preaching would be flat. And that says a lot. That says a lot. In that, how much am I feeling is the conviction of the Holy Spirit, or how much am I feeling is the even unintentional manipulation of the musicians. So, yeah, we cannot manufacture. Now, at the same time, I'm not against any form of music, No, hey, I think music is a wonderful, powerful tool of expression, but it is very dangerous because I can make somebody feel something by just playing the right thing. And then how sad is it for people to assume and think, wow, look at what God did. Look at how much God moved. And if you pulled the pianos and you pulled the pads and you pulled the bands, if the reaction would not be the same, then was it God? It's a good question, just a